Columbia TriStar Television.
Get ready to match the stars. Bob Barker, Red Summer, Charles Nelson Briley, Arlene Francis, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
That's right. I matched the carpet on the floor. If I lay down, you wouldn't even know I'm in the room. How are you?
Dinner, the Sizzler?
It's a little rusty, isn't it? Thank you very much. Any other suit jokes or color jokes, get them out of your system now because we got some business to attend to here.
I think you look smart as
Thank
paint.
you, my dear. Let's say hello to Carol Bardos and Henry Bevacqua. Carol is our current champion. As you well know, if you've been tuned in for lo these many days, she has won a total of $20,250. And she's being challenged by Henry Bevacqua here. This charming fellow did very well here, didn't he? With his first round question, didn't he? Yes, he did. That's 5 there for him. Yes, great. So you got to work that out for you, haven't you? Well, we'll see where this game goes right after we see about this message for you.
This chair doesn't look frightening. It's just oak, glue, and nails. But if you ever find yourself in it, it can be the scariest place on the planet. It's the defendant's chair. And Allstate knows how intimidating it can feel. If you're an Allstate customer and you're sued over an accident, they'll send a lawyer to defend you. You should never be alone. That's Allstate stand. Are you in good hands?
Game time.
Introducing the all-new Suzuki Forenza, loaded with premium features. More room than Civic.
You go.
And America's #1 warranty. The all-new Suzuki Forenza. Now you really can have it all.
What did the doctor say?
Well, I told him my arthritis seemed to be getting worse because my hands hurt all day long.
What did he say to do?
He said I should take a leave.
But we've always taken Tylenol.
Well, Tylenol can wear off in the middle of the day. Aleve can work all day.
Doctors know Aleve has the strength to relieve arthritis pain for up to 12 hours.
That Aleve's really working.
All day long.
Aleve. Try Aleve Cold and Sinus and get 12 hours of relief of your tough cold symptoms with just one pill.
So how do you eat your Oreos and milk? Tell us at Oreo.com, and you could win exciting prizes.
Band ready! Where's Wallace? Where's Wallace?
Where's Wallace?
Where's Wallace?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Sierra Mist. Tastes one shockingly refreshing lemon lime.
That's just wrong, Dad.
Oh, hey. All right, here we go. Listen. Yesterday, when we started this game, we were very close to the end, so we didn't get a chance to find out the life story of Henry Bevacqua. So let us all listen to that right now. Henry, tell us where you're from and all that.
I'm from Miami, Florida.
Yep. Birmingham, Alabama. What are you yaying for?
It's close.
It's close. Okay.
I've got 3 kids and the second most beautiful granddaughter in the world.
Who's the first most beautiful granddaughter?
Everyone else's grandchild.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Is that all you want to tell us?
I'm a former springboard diving champion, pro and amateur.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You devil.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
What were you champion of, Henry?
New York State, Florida State.
You were
United
New York
States
State
Navy.
champ and
Yes.
Florida State champ?
That's right.
And what was your specialty? The high board or the...
No, 10-foot springboard.
10-foot board? And what kind of dives did you take?
Oh, you name them.
Really?
How about the
right.
swan?
Swan, that's easy. Anybody can do that.
Yeah.
The jackknife?
All right, it's so easy. Do a swan dive right here on this stage.
Gene,
What?
Brett should know. She's been in many dives.
She has.
And she's been with me.
All right, here we go. We are going to finish round 1 now. Carol, this is all yours.
I don't write?
No, they got mixed up back there. You were flashing the lights unnecessarily. Everybody plays in this round. Just do what I tell you to and stop flashing the lights.
I'm easily confused.
I know. The apartment manager said to Frank, "You'd better be quieter in your kitchen. Last night, you woke everybody up when you tried to shove your blank into the garbage disposal."
I got it. Is that
Yes.
Frank? Is that Frank Sinatra?
No.
Are you sure?
Frank, you better be quieter in your kitchen. Last night, you woke everybody up when you tried to shove your blank into the garbage disposal.
It could be Frank Sinatra. There's no last name.
No? Apartment manager said to Frank, well, maybe, I don't know.
Could it be Frank Self?
Frank, who's he?
Self, friend.
He's a dear friend,
friend
of
of
ours.
yours. No
Hi,
plugs,
Frank.
please.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, everybody ready?
Wait.
Oh, well, then why are we waiting around here? Carol, the apartment manager said to Frank, you better be a little more quiet in your kitchen. Last night, you woke everybody up when you tried to shove your blank into the garbage disposer.
Wife.
Wife! The little lady said wife. What do you say to that?
The little lady said wife, and Bob Barker said wife.
That's two.
And the lovely, talented, brilliant, intelligent, scholastic, darling, adorable, pretty, lovely, and Fanny Flagg's friend also said what?
That's 2 for Carol. Charles?
Wife is a good answer, but a beer can would make more noise. It would.
Yes, indeed. A beer can would be very noisy. Of course, a beer can can't scream. What do you say?
I say I'm embarrassed.
Why? You got a rotten answer?
Absolutely rotten.
Well, let me just see how rotten it is. Wait a minute. Let me just preview it there.
Compared to beer can, it's not bad at all.
Oh, it's bigger than a beer can.
It is bigger than a beer can. It's bigger than a bread box.
Wife?
Show them.
Stove. I'm so
Stove.
ashamed.
That'd make a lot of noise now, wouldn't it?
I've got no friends.
Not if his wife were Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Oh.
Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you out of
Yes, yes, there's no way to save
Don't
that.
suddenly become a critic.
No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
I'm crazy
Yeah,
about
last
that.
night you woke everybody up when you tried to shove your blank into the garbage disposer, and she said wife.
And I say, take my wife, please.
Okay, that's 2 for you. That's 2 for her. What about you?
Well, I say I'm very upset thinking about a husband trying to dispose of his wife because I think the Institute of Marriage is wonderful. I've often said that I would give up my career for marriage.
Cut!
Often. Wife.
Wife. Okay. On we go to round 2. All right, Henry?
A.
A it is. One person plays. It's you, my dear.
Oh, I feel so alone.
Yeah, no, I'll hang around.
Let's kiss a lot and forget
Okay.
the show.
Okay. I have a bicentennial question for you.
Yes, sir.
200 years ago today,
Yes.
George
George
Washington married
Martha.
Right.
Martha discovers that not only are George Washington's teeth made of wood,
But
but I say you are all ahead of me. Wait for Uncle Gene to finish the sentence.
yes, sir.
But his blank is made of wood, too. That's the way it was 200 years ago today, and remember, you were there.
I don't want to be the only one to answer that question.
You gotta be the only one, because he's got 5, and you're the only one that didn't match him in the first round.
And Jean, just to think, she used to work for a profit-making organization.
That's right.
Does anybody want to help me?
You're on your own.
I am alone.
You are alone.
Would you read that question again?
She'll have to go to Canada in the morning.
200 years ago today.
His teeth were made of wood.
Not only are George Washington's teeth made of wood, but his blank is made of wood, too.
Good luck.
The lady has written an answer.
That I'm ashamed of, even for George Washington.
Put it in the slot and
Pardon
shut
me
up.
again? Oh.
Okay, Henry. You want me to do the whole thing?
No.
No. Oh. What kind of talk is that, Henry?
You tell him,
Henry, join me.
Not only are George Washington's teeth made of wood, but his blank is made of wood, too. What do you say?
Head.
Head. Head? You say head. All together now. Wait a minute. Boo. Cut. All right. What are you doing?
Henry, come with me. I have a little something for you.
Come over here, Henry. Come here, Henry. Wait a minute. Henry. There. Now hold everything. Do you remember what these mean people did to Henry when he said hit? All together. All together. Boo! You didn't boo the audience. Boo that audience. All right. Now listen, we've got to do your question. You're going to have to match 2 just to achieve a tie. We'll see what happens right after we do this bit of business, whatever it is. Pay attention.
It's a beautiful morning.
I don't want to go surfing. And I'm not looking to sail around the world. All I want is to get out here early and surprise a few clams.
Ask your doctor today about Vioxx, a prescription medicine from Merck, and find out what Vioxx can do for you.
My doctor prescribed Vioxx, and I stayed with it.
Vioxx.
And the trick, of course, is in the marinade.
Ooh, bum wrap. Foiled again. Yoo-hoo, Mario. Have you tried Glad Press and Seal Wrap? It's a whole new way to store food. Just pull, place, and press. Glad Press and Seal Wrap helps prevent freezer burn.
Even makes custom bags.
And creates a spill-proof seal on just about anything.
Che buono.
Molto buono. Don't get mad. Get Glad Press and Seal Wrap.
I don't let pain interfere with my life. When I'm working with the kids and my knees hurt, I take genuine Bayer aspirin. Bayer stops the pain. Bayer works great on all kinds of pain. And it can do even more. Genuine Bayer aspirin can help save your life when taken during a heart attack. No other pain reliever can do so much. Not Advil, not Tylenol. I've made Bayer a part of my life, so I can live my life.
Bayer. Take it for pain, take it for life.
Philadelphia. So rich, so creamy, so luscious. It makes an ordinary bagel divine. And it's 25% less saturated fat than butter. When it's Philly, it's heaven. And for a deliciously smooth spread, try Philadelphia Whipped. A tasty spin on the Philly you love.
Ready? Here it is, Carol.
Okay.
Listen carefully now. You need 2 to tie. That's a... Well,
Who's
Arlene
writing?
plays and Charles. Charles
I
and
don't play.
Arlene. So I shall stand between you so that both of you will be able to hear. Private Jones was court-martialed when they caught him blanking in the Colonel's foxhole? Private Jones was court-martialed when they caught him blanking in the Colonel's foxhole. Private Jones was court-martialed when they caught him blanking in the Colonel's foxhole.
Who's doing it with me?
Charles. I don't know, but Charles.
Wonderful Charles Nelson.
Trying to figure out what he was writing there, but I couldn't read upside down in that case. All right, Carol Bartels. Private Jones was court-martialed when they caught him blanking in the Colonel's foxhole.
Wedding.
Wedding. That's W-E-T-T-I-N-G.
Right.
Wedding. All right, Charles. Got to match both of them now, Carol, remember? And if you don't, it's the end of the line.
You forgot something. She has that magic piece of blue paper there.
She does. Indeed, she does.
So naturally, she will get making a non-military wet.
Amen. Score is now 6-5. Arlene, it's all up to you.
I am more refined than he is.
Oh, really?
No, I wouldn't say wet.
What would you say?
I said tinkling.
Tinkling! Tie score! So, now with a tie score, what we have to do is start all over again. We'll just erase all of this stuff here and push this button and come to one tie-breaking question for each of you. The one who scores the most will be the winner. Henry, may we have your selection?
A.
A it is. Here we go. Tiebreaker. When Elsie the cow got married, she didn't throw a bouquet, she threw the blank. When Elsie the cow got married, she didn't throw a bouquet, she threw the blank.
Honey, I have got the answer for this. Because I used to live in the country.
Lucky Charm she carries. What is that Lucky Charm she carries?
It's a little piece of paper.
She should start marketing those. You know that?
That's right.
After
That's
coming through
a terrific talisman, isn't it?
It is indeed.
All right. Let me see now. This light is not on. And, all right.
Come along.
Ready now? Here we go. Henry, when Elsie the cow got married, she didn't throw a bouquet, she threw the blank.
Bull.
The bull. Henry is very alert and came up with a splendid answer, Bob.
Henry's answer is splendid, and I'm sorry I didn't match him. I said milk stew.
Oh.
In a history of bad answers, that's the worst you've given.
Where did you see hers? You mean hers
I
is
was
worse
going
than
to say cow flat, but a lot of people don't know what that means. All us country kids know, don't we?
Yes, of course.
But I said the bull.
The bull. One for Henry. Charles? Did Elsie throw the bull?
I said a stupid, boring answer. I said she threw the pail.
Oh, another dummy. Now, Arlene, we come to you. She didn't throw a bouquet. She threw the bull, according to Henry.
I don't know how she threw this, as a matter of fact, but it just occurred to me suddenly that she threw the udder.
No. Go to your room.
You can't throw those, right?
No, you can't. They're attached. Okay. And it would sting something fierce. Richard?
I think you can turn them, can't you? Isn't it biblical saying?
Turn the udder cheek. Turn the udder. Bull! That's 2 for Henry. Fanny?
I say Farmer John's hands are freezing. Bucket.
Bucket. So that's 2 for you, Henry. Now, Carol, 2 to tie, 3 to win. That's the way it is. At the Royal Bank. Oh, you don't want to do this now. You want to do a commercial? You want to do a commercial. He wants to do a commercial, but he doesn't. Let's see. Are you ready? Okay, here's a commercial.
What did the doctor say?
Well, I told him my arthritis seemed to be getting worse because my hands hurt all day long.
What did he say to do?
He said I should take a leave.
But we've always taken Tylenol.
Well, Tylenol can wear off in the middle of the day. A leave can work all day.
Doctors know Aleve has the strength to relieve arthritis pain for up to 12 hours.
That Aleve's really working.
All day long.
Aleve. Try Aleve Cold and Sinus and get 12 hours of relief of your tough cold symptoms with just one pill.
She was in the hospital screaming that she did not want them to hurt her again.
I have type 1 diabetes.
It was heart-wrenching to hear a 3-year-old cry from having her finger poked. With the Freestyle, she's not afraid to have her sugar checked.
And it doesn't hurt.
Freestyle has given our family freedom, and Hannah can be a 3-year-old.
And now, introducing the newest member of the Freestyle family, Freestyle Flash, the world's smallest meter.
Finally, bacon that tastes skillet fresh in seconds. It's pre-cooked and specially seasoned. Fresh Taste Fast Bacon by Jimmy Dean.
Fresh, made to order. Sonic's got it, others don't. At Sonic, you won't find any microwaves around here, but you will find delicious all-beef burgers served with the freshest ingredients around and made after you order them, the way you like them. It's not just good, it's Sonic good.
Where have you been? Now, we are in the second half of the tiebreaker here. Henry scored 2 with his. That means you need 2 to tie, 3 to win. At the royal banquet, the king said, "I don't think the roast pig was cooked long enough. It's blanking." At the royal banquet, the king said, "I don't think the roast pig was cooked long enough. It's blanking." That's the first thing to do, is pick up the pen. Okay, good. And then you put it right in the slot there. Salud.
I'm worried to say this.
All right, everybody.
Wait a
ready?
minute.
You changing your mind, or just a little addendum there?
Wait a minute, darling.
Oh. Come on, Brett.
Well, I am, honey. Now, don't cry. I'll just burst into tears. I'm so tuckered out as it is.
All right, Carol. At the royal banquet, the king said, "I don't think the roast pig was cooked long enough. It's blanking."
Oinking?
Oinking. Do you hear that pig oinking on the spit?
I heard that, and I have no place to go but up after
Yes.
a milk stool, right?
Okay.
Will you buy Oinky?
Oinky!
I'm so proud.
One more oink and you get a tie. Brett?
No.
Okay, Bob Barker gets to tear up my answer. I said it's giving birth.
That's the worst.
I don't know what come over me.
Yeah.
Charles?
I said breathing.
Breathing. Would you tear his up too, Bob?
That's the second word.
That's it. Now we come to Arlene. She's looking for an oinking pig, Arlene.
I think an oinking pig is winking.
A winking pig. So far, can't get another oink out of this bunch, Carol. Richard, you give this girl an oink.
Well, another word for oink with a pig is squealing. That's oink.
Well, that's news to me, but that's the way it is. Okay. Fanny, it's up to you.
Oink squeal.
I remember you. Henry, it was a pleasure meeting you.
A lot of fun.
You're a splendid fellow, Henry Bevacqua. We've got some gifts for you together with our thanks for being here at Match Game 75. Goodbye. Now, Carol Bardos, there it is. We must stop meeting like this. We polled a recent studio audience, Carol. We got their best response to this. Blank market. I remember the top answer is worth $500, $250, and $100. Whom do you call her?
Brett.
Brett,
What
what do
about
you say?
supermarket?
Supermarket is what?
Richard.
Richie?
Farmer's market.
Farmer's market, right next door to CBS here.
Fanny.
And Fanny.
Black market.
Black market. So you got those three: black market, farmer's market, and supermarket. Do you want one of those?
Super.
Super is the one she's looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We will now reveal, for all to see, the $100 response. Farmer's Market is the one that Richard gave you. Looking for supermarket? Let's take a look at the $250 response. Stock market. Very good answer. I didn't even think of that one. Last chance for supermarket. Here's the $500 response. Okay. Now, you're going to play not exactly for 10 times 5, but since CBS has a limitation of $25,000 to any one player, you will be playing for $4,150, which will give you an even $25,000. But to collect, you got to match one of them head to head.
Brett.
Brett, get ready to write. Here we go.
I get so
with
nervous.
the $4,150 and 47-cent question there. Blank Matt, M-A-T. Blank Matt, M-A-T. Just put it in the slot when you finish and do it quickly.
Oh, talk about flop sweat.
All right, for $4,150. Now, Carol, how do you fill in that blank Matt?
Doormat?
Doormat. All right, Brett, let's see it. She says doormat will match you.
Oh, boy, am I mad. I said bath mat. I was
Bath
sure
mat.
it was going to be bath.
all said bath.
You all said
Doormat
bath
is
mat.
correct.
She said bath mat. Welcome, Matt. Okay.
We all said bath.
All right, Carol, you're up to $20,850, and you're still the champ. And now, let's take a look at this message.
This is taking forever.
Just focus on the reward and stop talking. You'll lose count.
Thought you were counting.
No, I'm not.
Shed Spread Country Crock plus yogurt. A taste of the country whipped with yogurt.
Got gas, pressure, bloating? Tums doesn't treat gas, neither does Pepto-Bismol. To treat gas, use Gas-X for fast, powerful relief.
Popcorn?
Gas-X beats the bloat, and acids don't.
There are a lot of problems with dry hair. It can fly away, it won't cooperate with you, it won't stay straight and smooth. But Dove made my hair really moisturized without weighing it down. If you can have everything all at once, it's wonderful.
You're the flame in my heart, the apple of my eye.
Experience the fine fragrance of snuggle, sun-kissed breeze.
Introducing Kellogg's Special K Vanilla Almond Cereal. Toasted almonds, creamy vanilla flavor. It's a 110-calorie treat that only tastes indulgent. New Special K Vanilla Almond. Help yourself.
Shaq's back is hurting. Don't know how he can play the second half.
With strength. The strength of the new Icy Hot Back Patch.
Bigger than ordinary patches and easy to apply. First, it's icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away. The new Icy Hot Back Patch for hours of relief.
Count on it.
Poppables. Now famous candy bars are bite-sized.
Poppables. These guys, like family. So when I learned 1 in 3 men faces prostate problems...
He had to switch to One-A-Day Men's.
One-A-Day Men's Health Formula, a complete multivitamin plus lycopene, which Harvard studies have linked to prostate health.
Gotta watch out for my guys.
One-A-Day Men's.
Back to the old drawing board. Win, lose, or draw is coming up next. Then fall in love again with Love Connection, followed by Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Well, there's been a lot of excitement here with our new all-time high money winner of over $20,000.
Did I win that much?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
That sweet little Carol, Carlos, Carol, whatever her name is, who's been here
You'd
for 3
think
months.
you'd know it by now.
Listen, next time we get together, some of these people will come back and some will not. But these are the ones who will be here.
Sheldon Leonard, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Louisa Moritz, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg.
Gene Rayburn, join us next time. That's Game 75. Goodbye.
Warning, the following contains images of extreme outrageousness. Weeknights at 8, get ready for GSN's Host Gone Wild Prime Time. The party is on as Regis dares contestants to go all the way on Millionaire.
Now we're talking naked.
Get down and dirty with Chuck Woolery, flashing 5-letter clues on lingo. All right! Then Rowdy Stars match wits with party animal Gene Rayburn on Match Game.
My blank glows in the dark.
Uncensored, untamed, unbelievable. Host Gone Wild Primetime weeknights starting at 8 Eastern on GSN.
This is fun.
tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.
The big deal of the day. He's won $1 million.
Join the ranks of millionaire winners with GSN's Million